Oh, hi guys, Sam Ponte, Director of Logic Property Group. I just wanted to shoot a short video, obviously addressing the current climate and the impacts of the coronavirus outbreak that we're all currently going through. It is tough times. However, I did want to share the financial positives in any downturn or crisis that we've ever seen over the past 25, 30, 50 years, depending on your current age. Real estate, the reason why we love real estate so much is, comparing to the other asset classes, it tends to be a preferred vehicle for investing. It tends to be a much safer option for a lot of us when it comes to choosing the right asset class. Great thing about real estate is, in any downturn, we all lose money on paper, but real estate tends to always be ahead of the eight ball. We tend to not lose as much as other asset classes. And in more recent times, looking at the global financial crisis in 2009, where the property downturn only lasted a couple of years, real estate then bounced back quite quick. And we need to take note of the bounce back, because what happens there is a lot of people try and time the market rather than get in the market and wait and ride these times out. They try and time the market, and what happens when an asset class does bounce back and recovers, 9 times out of 10, the person timing the market will miss the bottom, and he'll try and get in as the market's climbing, because things take time, and you've totally missed out on a number of opportunities. Also too, I want to point out the safest part about buying real estate within a crisis, within a downturn, in the good times. Our rental demand is stronger than ever due to population growth and obviously due to the affordability. Not many people can get into property, or it's taking them a lot longer to save a deposit. Hence, there's a lot of people out there that are wanting to rent, which is creating competition and rental prices increasing. The US just cut their rates last week. Our rates are at a historic low. I believe the RBA is meeting again next week to look at further stimulating the economy by reducing the rates once again. What happens here is rental demand's up, interest rates continue to fall. That creates a huge amount of cash flow for us investors, and that's positive cash flow. It's passive income that you can actually take and purchase items with. In times like this, a property portfolio will help you if you're receiving that positive cash flow. I strongly believe, and I'm a big believer of and I've read all of his books, Warren Buffett and Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Robert Kiyosaki, and what a lot of these successful entrepreneurs do, and their philosophy on things like this is do the complete opposite to what the masses are doing. Run against the wind or against the herd, and that is how we see the rich are getting richer and the poor are obviously getting poorer. Here at Logic Property Group, I'd also like and encourage a lot of current clients and current people that have their own plans to stay on track, and please maintain a long-term perspective. You're in it for the long term. This will pass. We don't know how long it's going to be. I have no idea if it's going to be 4 weeks or 4 months, but over the long term, this thing will pass, and we'll all be moving on with our lives. I do encourage you to meet or have a chat with your coach or property advisor, financial planner, whoever it might be. Have a chat with them. Get some reassurance. It's always good to get a professional view rather than the views of just people in the supermarket car park, which will tend to be negative. Probably won't work with you. It'll probably work against you. Here at Logic Property Group, look guys, there's people that want to sit on the fence, there's people that don't want to do anything, and that's totally fair enough. We've never seen anything like this. There's still people out there that want to build portfolios and continue on to stay in their own lane. We can help you and teach you how to invest with caution in times like this. I mean, obviously the investment strategies will be different in a time like this compared to, a time, just Christmas time, 4 months ago. So we do need to invest with caution, but you can still invest properly to increase your chances of achieving that long-term goal. But we do need a long-term perspective, so we can help you with that. Look, I hope this really helps and resonates with people. We do feel for people in need, people that are already feeling the negative impact of the coronavirus. So all of our thoughts are with you, and let's stay strong and ride this out. Thank you.